What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Comic Book Nerd, where we talk all things major movie television news. I'm your host, Grant Sullivan, and in today's video, we're going to go over the ending explained for Fast and Furious 11, what that sets up for part 2 of the finale, and my review as well as the ending explained all in one video. We're going to get it out for you all in one video, and this is going to be Monday's video because I have work. But first, if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to drop a like and subscribe so you guys don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Fast X was really good. I really enjoyed it. We're going to start off with the review, so let's hop right into the review. So, number one, my main point of emphasis on this review was the CGI. In the trailers, it looked sort of fake, I guess you would say, but in the movie, it actually made it look really good. I actually enjoyed the CGI in this movie. I thought the CGI was on par. It was better than the last one as well. I also like the font of, like, the words on the screen better than I like the last one. I don't know if that made a difference for any of you guys, but that's what I liked more about this one as well, is the font and the CGI as well. They put a lot more effort into this one, it seems like, than what they did for number 9, so I really enjoyed that part. Number 2 is that Jason Momoa. I loved Jason Momoa's character. He was very funny, and I loved his character as well. He was so funny in this movie. He actually talked a little too much, though. I think that if he would have gotten more done, he could have gotten a lot more done. I think that Jason Momoa's character was very funny, though. Let me know what you guys think about Jason Momoa's character as well. And that cliffhanger at the end, which we will talk to about that. I forgot to mention the spoiler warning in the beginning of the video. But why would you not click on it if it wasn't ending explained anyway? So, I also, continuing on with the review, I also liked the vibe between Roman Pierce and T.J. Parker as well. That was Ludacris's character and one of the other black guy's character as well. They were really funny together. I like to see that dynamic a lot. Vin Diesel's performance, amazing as always. He's the lead character. He has to be. Again, also loved Jason Momoa's character. Can't stress that enough. He looked like he had a very good time on set, in my opinion. I really enjoyed that as well. And I really liked Mia. Mia is my celebrity crush. If you guys didn't know that, Jordan is my celebrity crush. I love her. She was very good in this movie. I liked it a lot. Obviously, I wish she was in there more, but still, she was a great part in this movie as well. Honestly, what I'm thinking is that I don't know if we needed Cypher in this movie as well, though. Well, obviously, at the beginning, where Jason is trying to recruit her for them to work together to kill to kill Vin Diesel, I don't know if we needed that in this movie, but let me know your guys' thoughts on that, if you guys think that we needed her in this movie as well. Bree's acting was fine as well. I really didn't mind her being in the movie. She was funny. It looks like her acting has gotten a little better, so hopefully it looks like it's gotten better. I don't know how I feel about them killing off Jacob. Let me know about that. If you guys think that was a good move, in the comments down below as well. Them killing off Jacob for that as well. I don't know how I feel about that yet. Maybe they'll bring it back in part B as well. So hopefully they'll do that. Overall, though, the movie was great, except for like the last 30 minutes of the film, which honestly was just action scene. That was the majority of the film too, but it's Fast and Furious, so, I mean, I get it. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments down below as well. Did you like that ending? I mean, I wouldn't personally mind the ending. I know that's the way they were trying to go with that, setting up the cliffhanger for the next film as well, making it a 2-part series. But let me know what you guys thought about that in the comments down below as well. The ending and the post-credit scene was really on point as well. I like what they're setting up. Luke is back. Spoiler warning. Should have said that before, but I did like what they did there. Luke is back, so I'm happy that Luke Shaw is back as well. But that's going to be all for my review. Now moving on to the post-credit scene. Alright, so now we are moving on to the ending explained and the post-credit scene breakdown. So, the ending, obviously, as you guys know, spoiler warning. This is where we're talking about the ending. So, major spoilers. I've already mentioned it in the review, though. The part 1 review. So, not really, just spoiler warning. Click off now if you don't want anything else spoiled for you guys. The film ends with Dom and his son stranded, and a building is about to collapse on them. We saw this at the end of that movie. Jason's character, Jason Momoa's character, obviously leads them to a trap with the guy from the agency HQ. That guy was the guy who was leading the charge as a main point, and Dom trying to escape Jason Momoa, but obviously he is working with them. He's got voices everywhere. And the only way for Don and his son to escape that trap is to jump off the building. That's where we get them stranded at the end of the movie. Or, as you would say, zoom off because it's a car movie. Haha, funny joke right there. The big cliffhanger is Dom is trying to escape, and they're stranded on the island, which looks like the building's about to collapse as well. This is going to set up Fast, the part 2 finale of this franchise. It's going to lead the last film in the saga is the next one, and it will be the finale. And we do know that the film is coming out in 2025. So there you go. That's the ending explained. No big deal here. And obviously, I want to mention that the crew, Ludacris's character and the other two, did crash into a building in that helicopter at the end of that movie. So I'm curious to see if it's going to be Dom versus Jason towards the end of this, and that's the way that they're going to go with the end of the Fast saga. But now it's time for the post-credit scene. Now, usually post-credit scenes are Marvel's thing, but the Fast saga has been doing that for the past few movies now. So we're going to talk about the post-credit scene. So the post-credit scene starts off with someone going into a room. It looks like that room where Jason showed Dom, where he's been keeping track of him and stuff like that. Earlier in the film, the person answers it, and it's Jason's character calling, obviously. Jason Momoa's character is calling whoever this mystery person is. Jason starts going off on how he wants Dom Toretto killed. And at the end of the call, we get the reveal that Dwayne Johnson's character, Luke Hobbs, is back from Hobbs and Shaw. The Rock did say, I want to specify this real quick, The Rock did say that he would never come back to the franchise, but it looks like after what DC is doing with their universe, obviously he thought he was going to be a vocal point in the DC universe, the hierarchy of that universe, but I guess obviously not. So, there you go. Dwayne Johnson is back as Luke Hobbs, and it sets up his return for Fast X Part 2. This is a great way to tip it off, the ending point of this film. Great tease at the end of that. I really, really enjoyed that as well. But that's the ending explained, and the post-credit scene explained, and my review for the Fast Saga as well. Let me know what you guys thought of the Fast Saga Fast X in the comments down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. Let me know how hype you are for Fast X Part 2. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.